Today, we're going to talk about being on camera when it comes to Zoom recordings, Zoom meetings, or giving a speech on the Zoom platform, which I think a lot of people are doing, especially right now. And I put it in an acronym for you. So 5 steps, 5 tips for speaking on video in the acronym video. Now, V is for visual. Visually, you want to be aware of 3 things. The 3 things are what I call the 3 L's. First, lens. Look at the lens of the camera, so it looks like you're looking right into the eyes of the people in your meeting. Second is loved ones. A lot of people have trouble speaking into the camera. So if you can put a picture of a loved one behind the camera, it makes you feel like you're talking to someone you care about, and it helps to bring out more of your natural emotions. And finally, large view. I'm on an iPhone today, but if you are in a Zoom meeting and can put it on gallery view, I gave a speech the other day and I had everybody in a gallery view. So it felt like I was speaking to an audience. I had all the participants in a kind of Brady Bunch format. And that helps you feel like you're speaking to an audience and you're not just speaking to a camera or a computer. That's V, visual. I is for involvement. Just because you are behind the camera doesn't mean you can't involve your audience. Ask questions. Say, hey, put in the chat box this, oh, raise your hand this, or just give me a thumbs up if this. Asking questions and keeping your audience involved keeps them with you and keeps them from zoning out, because that can happen. If people are sitting behind a computer, wherever they are, they can get distracted. You want to make sure that you keep them involved throughout. D is for distractions. And this is a mistake I made in that same speech I gave. I had way too much stuff behind me. As you'll notice, I just have a painting here behind me. If you can minimize the distractions around you, people are more likely to pay attention to what you're saying. Now that I think of it, maybe I shouldn't have worn my Phoenix shirt today. I could wear a black shirt. So just think of anything that can distract your audience from hearing what you have to say. E is for emphasizing facial expressions and gestures. A lot of times you'll see people are just a talking head, so they're just right in and all you can see is their head in the camera view. If you can, get your torso showing so that you can use gestures and emphasize your facial expressions, because they don't have that in-person contact to interact with. You want to make sure that they can see your gestures, and you have to almost bring it up a level when you're on camera so that people can see, okay, you're really into your content. And finally, O is for outline. Outline what you plan to say. A lot of times chats can come in, there's a lot of distractions around you, so you want to have an outline to make sure you don't miss any of your points. For example, I just have a post-it note with the video acronym that I'm using here to make sure that I stay on track and I cover all my content. So remember the video acronym: visual, involvement, distractions, emphasis, and outline, and that will make you that much better on video. If you like this video, make sure that you let me know what you liked about it below, and definitely like the video as well.